Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Troy Glaus. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And now up for Washington, Tim Raines. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Pitches in there. 1-2. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Ohtani throws over, and he dives back in safely. Now, here is Gary Carter. Falling behind 2-1. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ward makes the catch, inning over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Welcome back, and getting to start, Josiah Gray. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Gio.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field, and it stays fair.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In the air out to center. Thomas makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting third, the center field.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not guys that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Out towards left center. Reigns has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Clips the corner, 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand 1. Scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
The punch out there, now 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. No hits in the shutout last night. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. And a pitch. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Edmonds settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting it, the center field, number 28, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Missing inside, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Troy Gloss.
The third baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Just outside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Gloss at first, 1 gone. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Anaheim, and now Michael Chavis.
The first baseman, number 6.
Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses down and away. Back to work, 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And now Tim Raines. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Top of the third, no score. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Vladimir Guerrero waiting for a turn at the plate. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for Washington. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Guerrero moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one missed.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. A shot to left. His second of the year. It's 1-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Ground ball right side on to Chavis. That takes care of Rendon. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Nationals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
High in the air, out to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Carter. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Urshela to first in time. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Trout.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's in there. That's strike 2. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Thomas makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, third baseman,
Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Angels 1 and the Nationals nothing. Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals.
Jamer Candelario.
And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 so far. The next offering misses. Ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The center field, number 28.
And the batter now, Lane Thomas. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch kicks away from Stassi.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Michael Chavis up next. Vargas over at second, 1 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Struck out swinging his first time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit.
For the Angels, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 23.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to left his first time up. The 1-1. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 away.
The catcher, number 33. Max.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped left field. And that ball is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gio Urshela. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, Garcia. On to first, and that is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Tim Raines, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Another 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
And fouled off. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
One down. Up now for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. 1-1 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boy, gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The pitch. They say it went. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Nationals nothing. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's a big power threat, Jim Edmonds. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 2. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Mason Thompson up and loosening in the pen. cool, getting cranked up as well. 1-2 now. And now 2-2. Up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mike Trout. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels go quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
So now 1-2.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And the 2-2. And that just misses.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jaime Maria. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 51. Jaime Barria.
And now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and 1 away. Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Meneses leads off first with one away. Pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Stepping in, Lane Thomas. The 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Way outside, and a full count now. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jimmy Herget preparing to come on if needed. Center field. Edmonds settles under it, and the inning is over. So one left for Washington. They trail it here 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Mason Thompson on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 71, Mason Thompson.
So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss.
The third baseman, Troy Gloss.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out. Now number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Whoa.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing, a nice home run.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2.
That's down and in.
2-2.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. He's already homered in this game. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop.
Giorgella steps in. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The 2-1. And that one is inside.
3-1.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's through there for a strike.
You got a full count.
Three-two now. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Second baseman.
And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
Two outs. Bases are full. Bounce to the right side. Garcia in plenty of time to first. Inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Troy Percival will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 40, Troy Percival.
Here's Chavis now.
Leading off for the Nationals, the first baseman.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
The batter,
Man at first with one gone. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Reigns, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and a curve is down and in.
2-2.
Percival picks over, and he's back standing. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Ripped on a line. Ward puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Nationals leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 3.
Edmonds.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Edmonds checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now the designated.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
One, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. On to Chavis. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Troy.
And here is Troy Gloss. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Erasmo Ramirez on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Angels get one with a solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Matt Moore takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 55, Matt Moore.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
And now the lefty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. Ball to strike, the pitch, and that's outside. And strike 2. Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Count is full.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. Two and 1 now. And that one off the outside edge. Meneses, the runner at second with 1 away. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Herget.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Runners at first and second with one gone. Renfroe on his horse. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Now back to 17,
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next offering way off the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
What you giving is a different matter. Let's get the